Hello all, my name is Alyssa Anderson, and I'm just here doing my discussion board in regards to, we have two pilots flying cross country in an aircraft that is G1000 capable with the Garmin G1000, and they want to get a weather update. Unfortunately, they're struggling to get this from ATC because they're super saturated, task saturated, and they need to find alternate ways of getting weather. Obviously, it must be that there's weather around them that's building, and they're curious just to see how bad it is that is building around them and what options that they have. So we all know that the G1000 has NexRad capability. So the next gen radar system that operates directly from NOAA's Doppler system. With that, you can use the FMS knob, toggle over to weather, and you can hit the soft key, which will give you NexRad. There's also Echo Tops there. There's also AirMets, SIGMETs, Lightning, that'll only give you cloud to ground strikes, but not cloud to cloud. Another awesome neat function is if you're headed to your destination and you're also trying to find the weather of your destination, or you're close to your destination, I want to say, hey, maybe within 100 nautical miles or 50 nautical miles, you can actually hit your FMS knob, the big portion of the FMS knob, toggle over to waypoint, and that will allow you to see the latest METAR that the aircraft itself has picked up for your destination. Say you're not close to your destination. A quick trick that I've used sometimes just traveling and I may not be able to get, I'm not close to my destination. I'm not necessarily worried about that weather at my destination, but I'm worried about the weather that's in the area. And I can't get a hold of ATC. They're super saturated, doing a whole lot of stuff because the airspace is getting busy. I might use the nearest function. So what I'll do is I'll hit nearest, which is a soft key on the PFD, and I'll find the nearest airport. I'll go into my charts and look up that nearest airport and find their ASOS frequency, and that frequency is also listed in the nearest function. I'll plug that in into my COM2 and listen to whatever weather is there locally, which should be an airport that's within 10 nautical miles of me. That'll kind of give me an idea of what the weather might be on the surface and building as well. So those are just some neat functions that we have as far as trying to figure out the weather around us, the weather at our destination, and the weather en route if we can't get a hold of ATC, or maybe we can't get the ASOS weather en route because we're not close enough to our destination yet. And I hope that this helps everyone. This is actually something that I use regularly, just trying to learn how to use the function of G1000 and working on a lot of cross countries during my commercial. I use that nearest function a lot, just trying to see like what's near me. I may even pass by an airstrip and pick up that nearest function and plug in their weather and see what's going on the ground there. So that's a great useful tool because not every aircraft has a subscription for NexRad. Also a big thing using that NexRad, don't forget about the delay that might be there. Just because you see the Doppler, it only picks up the active precipitation. There may be other cloud building activity that the Doppler isn't necessarily picking up, or the radar can bounce back and forth from. So just be careful with that if your aircraft is capable. And I hope everyone is enjoying the class and learning a lot.